Good morning and welcome to Wilson's Hutchinson Stadium. Today we are going to celebrate and honor our class of 2020 Orangemen Award recipients. I realize that this is not the Orangemen ceremony that you had thought you were going to get, but these are the cards we are dealt and the hand we will play. One of the truly great traditions we have here at Wilson, in my opinion, is the Wilson Orangemen Award. It's the culmination of 4 years of 3 sports a year and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. To be honest, it's my favorite day of the year. In 1970, due to budgetary issues, parents in Wilson formed the Wilson All Sports Booster Club. One of their first ideas was to create the Orangemen Award, which 3 sport athletes who participated all 4 years would be honored with at the Spring Sports Awards. They named it the Orangemen Award based on our colors. And in 1971, the spring of 1971, the first Orangeman was awarded, and his name was Mitch Carr, 3-sport athlete here at Wilson. As I stated, it's given out to a select few athletes that can do 3 sports a year for all 4 years. Past recipients are names you know: Jim Vautour, Ed Kiley, Gene Perry, Meg Thompson, Bobby Hart, Scott Dinsey, Scott Benton, Brett Sipple, Amy Stanko, Steve Frericks again, Mike Carlo, Patrick Walsh, Jamie Curry, and Emily Kelly, to name a few. This year we have 12 Orangemen Award recipients: Trisha Manchester, Bobby Atlas, Izzy Dinsey, Trent Kenny, Anna Frericks, Mitch Mahar, Emily Muio, Cam Guy, Skylar Moneykeisen, Drew Westmoreland, Alex Martinez, and Patrick Seeley. These amazing student athletes will receive an engraved watch from Firth Jewelers and a nice plaque from the Wilson All Sports Booster Club. Like many of you in attendance here today, and those of you who are watching on your phones or on your laptops, I've had the good fortune to watch these athletes compete 3 times a year for 4 to 6 years. And I wouldn't trade any of those moments for anything in the world. Trisha, come on up. So Trisha Manchester played volleyball, basketball, and softball for Wilson. What I remember about Trisha? Well, I'll always remember Trisha smiling, except for now because she doesn't want to smile. Thanks for making a liar out of me, Trisha. Whether she was healthy or sick, playing big minutes or not seeing the floor, she was always upbeat and locked in. Never a complaint out of Trisha. She never fell victim of what coaches call the disease of me. The kid that is more worried about their own points, their own fame, and their own statistics, as opposed to those of the team. Trisha was not that athlete, and I thank you for that. Trisha has always been a team-first athlete. Teams only win if the athletes on that team play the roles that the coaches need them to play. Trisha was part of 3 league championships in her career. She was never the leading scorer, never the kid who played every single minute, or anything like that. She had a role on every team, and she played that role as well as possible. That's why I know you'll be successful. You are always attentive to the team and the team's goals, and I appreciate that about you. My favorite memory of Trisha is not a one-time thing, but it's that she patiently waited her turn until senior year volleyball when coaches called her name. When her number was called consistently throughout the year, she answered the call and became an important part of a league championship team. I asked Coach Seeley to say a few words about Trisha, and here's what she said. Trisha is selfless and dedicated for her teammates and coaches. Trisha's confidence in herself as an athlete grew over time, and it's an excellent example to others how to never give up on yourself as a player. Congratulations, Trisha.
Well, Mr. Roth, thank you. And Trisha, he talked a little bit about the history of the Orangemen Award. What does getting the Orangemen Award mean to you?
It just shows dedication the past 4 years to the sports every day.
Do you have a favorite moment as an athlete throughout all your 4 years of high school playing 3 sports?
Probably volleyball when we beat Akron. It was a big thing. We haven't done that in years.
Trisha, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, Meg, thank you so much for coming out to support Trisha. Do you have a favorite Trisha moment of all 4 years of playing sports with her?
I always remember when me and Trisha and Maddie were on the basketball bus on JV, and we bought an entire dinner box from McDonald's, and like that was the start of the whole friendship for all of the sports. Is we just like devoured the dinner box together on the bus.
Okay, and I like that one. On a little bit more of a serious note, was there a lesson that you learned from Trisha as an athlete or even a person as well?
Trisha is very like dedicated to the sport. Like there are times where she's also very patient, because there are times where like I won't know a play or I won't understand something in volleyball, and Trisha like takes the time and like explains it. And it always made it like easier and less stressful in the sports, because like coming off from a timeout or something, Trisha was always there and like would explain what they were saying.
Meg, thank you so much.